Um, Feminine energy is, or being feminine, like, I could see what she means as far as explaining yourself. Like, a masculine trait is very direct. It's like saying, I want some pussy. That's masculine. Versus saying, hey, I rarely see you and I feel very lonely and isolated, and, other women come around. I just feel a little more connection with them, and I just feel like something's missing. Like, that whole big roundabout is true. That's how you feel. But it's not direct. It takes a long time to get out. It leaves room for little tiny debates in between. Like, you mentioned the word other women, and that automatically sends her off. She's like, she ain't heard nothing else you said. Or, within trying to explain yourself, they're not hearing the full story. They're picking parts and holding on to that and being upset by that. Um, you use a lot of filler when you speak. A lot of ums, a lot of likes, a lot of uhs. So it makes your conversation way longer than a direct, this is how I feel. So maybe try, just suggestion, to be more concise and direct. Say less. Say more of what you feel with less words. Because women, they tend to pick apart the things that they want to hear versus what's being said as a whole. Uh, Frankie, it's good to see you, my dude. That is a big old puppy you got walking around in your house. I was afraid for you for a quick second. I'm like, dang, that Rottweiler's just, I had a bad experience. My resolutions, I haven't really thought out, to be real. I just want to be a better person for my daughter, for my wife, for my son, and I want to excel at work and not get caught up in the same traps that I have in the past with developing relationships with coworkers and that becoming an issue. Because when you work with someone and you become friends with someone, especially of the opposite sex at work, it leaves too much room for jealousy, envy, frustrations, confusion, just things that you have enough of at home that you really don't need to add to at your place of income. You know what I mean? Um, at my last job, I really tried to be a friend to my boss, not knowing that she was a very abused woman and that she was very um, guarded against men in general. And if I would have just treated her as a boss and not as trying to build a relationship or friendship with her, not sexual or anything, just, hey, how's your day, or what's going on in your life? I'm going to leave all of that alone this time. This time I'm just going to focus on excelling in my career, being the best therapist that I can be, being open, but not being too available, because it seems like a good idea in the beginning, but in my experience, it causes confusion. Um, I think that's about it. I really want to travel though. Like, I really hope this COVID shit is getting close to an end, because I really want to get back down to Florida, see the homies, and go to Georgia, kick it with Samaj, and just be able to continue to experience life. Like, I got so much life here at the house. It's good. It's really good. But I want to be able to share my baby with the homies and show her some beauty, some of the places I've been.